Okay, so I'm going to let you introduce yourself on this one.
Hey guys,
Hey, now.
Paul Brooks, B3 Entertainment,
There
and my
you go.
lovely wife, Lauren Brooks, B3 Entertainment.
Hi, Lauren Brooks, B3 Entertainment.
And Michelle Russ, Keller Williams. And I'm just here with them to talk to them about exactly what they do. They will refer to me because I heard your little operation here is super cool. And from the pictures on the back of the wall, it looks like it would be a lot of fun too. So kind of give everybody an idea of what you do here.
We're a full-service entertainment agency that books professional entertainers. We book everything from exotic animals to celebrity acts. So if you want entertainment at your event, we've got it.
If it's legal.
And interesting. We don't do
I know
any.
you wanted her to do this, but you
And
have her there.
entertainment.
I mean, we do book bands and DJs. Music is always part of an event, but we've not focused on that. We've focused on the unusual, the circus performer, the aerialist, the elephant, the tiger, the sloth. Interesting, fun additions to your event that are difficult to get and to find quality, because we represent only quality.
And it's funny that she said we don't do bands and bands and DJs because we probably do about 500 events a year with bands. And we do like all of the entertainment at the shops that I won't tell you which shops.
Okay.
But they're,
Oh, wait a minute. Let me plug that. Shops at Willow Bend, Friday nights in May, we are doing tribute bands.
Also
the whole month, and then we do it again in October. So yes, do I plan bands for my clients that need them? Of course.
And then every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night at the shops at Legacy as well, we do the entertainment, the bands and musicians. So she says we don't do bands, and yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
But like
It's not our focus.
Our heavy season is it's always busy, but like right now we're already booking Christmas, and all the Santa Clauses, we do all the real beer Santa Clauses for like I can't say again, but major name brand department stores and shopping centers, and then just high end a lot of HOA events, because HOA events are the nice HOAs. They do nice things for their residents, and we are happy to be a part of a lot of those.
Okay, and I'm going to make sure you didn't step out the camera. So keep telling us what we're doing.
No!
There you are.
I stepped out of the camera.
Just a little bit, but that's all right.
That's probably best.
Yeah.
But yeah, really our business it's HOAs and shopping centers and private events. I mean, everything from as small as a magician for a kid party or a monkey, a monkey at a kid party, to monkeys at,
At commercials.
Commercial
next
shoots.
Next week we have 3 of our animals, actually 5 of our animals that are on our roster are going to be doing a commercial for statewide construction.
Sloths and monkeys.
Sloths?
And monkeys.
Sloths and monkeys.
Mm-hmm. And then we've done, we did an Acer commercial with one of the birds. One of our birds is also on Queen of the South. So the drug dealer's bird
Oh, I
in
love
Queen
that
of the
show.
South
Now, do we support drug dealing birds?
is one of our birds on our roster. So that there's that. The camel on our roster was currently on the cover of the DeBoule jewelry catalog. Is the current. There's a model, but then there's our camel. So
Gotcha. Your camel's cuter, though, right?
way
Yeah.
cuter. We have a camel that loves to take selfies. He was hand raised by his owner. He was rejected by his mother, therefore bottle fed. So he likes humans better than he likes camels. So he'll take a selfie with you. You can just touch his head and he'll get right in there for the selfie.
Oh, nice.
And right now we're pushing otters for pool parties.
Otters for pool parties.
That would be fun.
Because rich people
Yeah.
swim with dolphins, and the rest of us swim with otters.
I'd take an otter.
Otters are
fuzzy
cute.
and fun.
They're cute. The otters in the pool are cute. And llamas are really hot right now. Booking a lot of llamas for
Photo shoots.
just photos, or we're getting them trained because we do burro bars where you put the baskets on the side of donkeys and they have beers in the baskets for like Cinco de Mayo. We have lots of
That's
bookings for
neat.
that. So we thought, well, what to take it a step further, since llamas and alpacas are pack animals, let's train them to hold the packs and make them drama llama bars, or why not? Or you could put hostess gifts in them. With the baskets could hold all the hostess gifts, and they could stand at the end of your party as people are leaving. They can see the llama, get their gift, and get in their car. So, the animals and the interesting entertainment on our roster are used to give more experience in your event. Because the more you have people doing, the more you have them experiencing maybe the less they drink, you know, and they'll stay longer at your party. If there's not something to do,
Right.
if there's just food and you don't dance, then you're gone.
Right.
You know, if you want people to really enjoy all the money you just spent on a party, you want them to have lots of different activities.
You want quality entertainment.
Yeah, and you want them to experience a lot of different things. And calling around and trying to figure out who in this business is on top of their game, sober. And it's truly their, and it's truly their headshot that they're showing you that's current. I mean, I don't know how often you can find entertainers that, oh yeah, it's a great picture. That picture is 15 years old. You know, I don't trust you. If you're going to come onto my roster, I'll look at your pictures, but you have to come into.
And you're vetted. I mean, we vet.
We vet the people that are on our roster. We also go to the ranches where these animals come from. So it's not like we're just letting anyone that has an otter or has animals show them at your event.
And it's all USDA.
Yep, they're all USDA licensed and they're all insured.
Okay. So where do you get these? Am I allowed to ask that?
No.
Well, no.
Well, we don't want to give it away.
No. A lot of people are referred to us. I mean,
Okay.
we started years ago, and as we've built our reputation, people reach out to us now and say, "Hey, can I get on your roster? This is
Like
what
an
I do."
animal farm.
Yes.
They'll call you and say, "Hey, I got this guy for you."
Yes,
Okay.
breeders, trainers, rescue people, and we do a lot of the animal people are rescue people. They have rescue animals, and the animals have to work to eat. I mean, there's expenses. So when I say work, I mean, you know, a llama stands there for photos, kind of thing,
And they get paid well.
And they get paid well, and
It pays vet bills, buys a lot of feed.
and there's a lot of education to it as well. Because without the animal entertainment, I mean, I don't want to focus on animal, but without the animal entertainment, people aren't interested in them or the conservation of them.
Oh, yeah.
So when it comes to like elephants, you know, or tigers, or sloths, or monkeys, or whatever, without people being able to interact, they don't care about those animals.
Yeah.
So luckily, in the DFW area, we have a plethora of different types of animals. We've got a bat. We've got a fox bat that's, you know, this big that we can bring out for Halloween parties. Now they're display only, and same with the sloth. The
Where
sloth.
do their display on? Oh, you
You can't touch them.
No,
So
they're
some
still
animals-
protected. The animals are still protected. So, like the sloth, it's not something you're going to pass around, you know, to each other.
Oh.
It is a display animal. Small parties, there's a little more leniency with being able to hold it. If you want to have a sloth experience by yourself for an hour, you know, or you want to gift it to somebody, anniversary, birthday, something like that, one person, we can make something happen. But
Lots of
large
people.
crowds, we're not going to pass our animals around and take any risks with them. But and then off the animals, like we do, like with Ringling, Ringling Brothers is gone, unfortunately, but we have several Ringling Brothers clowns on our roster, and they live locally. So for not the scary clowns, cool clowns, not scary clowns. So we have Ringling clowns. We've got jugglers, unicyclers, sword swallowers, stunt
Stilt
guys,
walkers.
a lot of stilt walkers.
So what if I wanted somebody famous?
We can help you with that.
Yeah.
Do I get to pick the famous person, or do you
Yes.
have a book?
Well,
Yeah.
you give us your budget, because if you've got a $500 budget, you know, good luck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
get you maybe a look-alike, and you know, that's not even really our forte. But yeah, it just depends on your budget and what type of event is and availability.
So do you remember who we talked about on the phone when I said I wanted him swimming with an otter at my birthday party?
Yeah.
And can you get him?
Of course. Oh, hang on.
Who? Oh, we could. You have to.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, Aquaman.
Hey, she was supposed to tell.
Yeah, we could. But the
Everybody
thing
wants to
is-
swim with Jason Momoa, right?
Yeah.
We're with that.
Everybody wants a
but-
Jason and an otter.
Right, and we could. It's just a matter of reaching out to their management or whoever their agent is in LA, and then you make arrangements through them.
And make sure you have a lot of money.
Make sure you have a lot of money. The celebrities are never cheap. I think. I mean, the least expensive big name on my wall was probably the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band over there.
They're local.
No, they came
Oh
national.
no, Sleep at the Wheel's local. Sorry.
Sleep at the Wheel is local. I think the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band was one of the cheaper bands that I did. And that was
Annabelle
in the
Lewin, Bow Wow Wow.
Yeah, she wasn't very expensive. But the travel, travel and production is where you get it with those bands. It's not
Staging
necessarily
light.
the fee of the entertainer. It's the rider. It's the green M&Ms. It's the production. And there's a reason why they put odd things in their rider is to make sure that you read it. If they walk into their green room and they see that those green M&Ms or whatever odd thing that they requested in their rider isn't in the green room and they walked in, then they suspect that you didn't read what kind of amps they wanted, what kind of, that their stage is not safe. So
that's good information. So when they're blowing it up in tabloids that, oh, she was so picky, she asked for this, and this, there's probably a reason for that.
There's
It
a
wasn't that she
reason.
was being a jerk.
There is. No,
yeah,
there's a reason.
there's a reason for it. Some of them are just divas, Dionne Warwick. Some of them are just divas. Okay, get that. But then other bands and performers, the easiest way to check to see that you did your job and that you read the rider and that you're meeting their requirements is when they walk in the green room, because that's the first place they're going to look.
That makes sense.
And granted, you don't always get those things done. Poor Jim Gaffigan right there. He didn't get everything on his... He had nicotine gum on his rider, and I never got out to buy his nicotine gum. So
That's Walgreens.
yeah, I just didn't get out of the hotel. Though.
We were in Chicago.
We were in Chicago.
Downtown Chicago.
And I was, when you're in the middle of doing a big event with, 3,000 people, you're just like, I didn't get to Walgreens to get your nicotine gum. He's like, that's okay, I still have some. So, it was cool. You have to admit, though, that you messed that up.
Yeah.
But for our average events, that's all possible. It's not what we focus on. We focus on
local stuff.
Local stuff. Smaller events. I'd say smaller. Still, tree lighting ceremonies for cities, tree lighting and big festivals for homeowners associations.
Corporations.
We do a lot of Santa Claus and a lot of live reindeer.
And we got Easter bunnies all booked out. Our Easter bunnies
right now they're all booked out.
Are all booked out for,
Yeah, I saw
for
them
April.
on the table.
And those are.
I don't be rude about that.
Yeah, Easter bunny heads on the table.
Yeah, she did it.
The Easter bunnies are typically, 100% of those are HOAs, homeowner association events, 100%. So HOAs for the Easter bunnies. Santa Clauses, we do lots of Santa Clauses. We've only real beard, all FBI background checked, high quality suits. We have to it's not going to be a cheap big box store suit. If we have to buy the suit up front and finance it for the Santas, we will. But we've got standards, and we do a lot of it. Probably 1,800 events last year.
Wow,
So it's a lot of events. So it takes a lot of detail. It's a lot of attention to detail.
That's why we have employees.
Right.
Yeah, it's a team out there. We have.
And they have their act together out there. I saw
They're
that.
awesome.
Yes.
They're awesome.
We have a solid
Very
team
organized.
underneath us because we couldn't do it by ourselves.
No.
There's just too many jobs and too many people.
Just so we don't scare people away, this isn't a big name company as far as like.
No, I want to work the local.
But
people.
so if somebody wanted to come in and do a 60th birthday party for their husband, shouldn't feel bad.
And they
calling you up.
and they wanted Hawaiian dancers. We've got things that budget anywhere from $250 and up, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
good.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, face painters, balloon artists, jugglers for kids. We do kids parties.
Okay. Good.
So we do whatever it takes to keep our artists busy through the not so busy times. Then we get into October, November, December. We're jamming. Sometimes 150 events a weekend.
So if I wanted to book something for Christmas, when should I start doing that?
Now.
Oh wow. Okay.
If
We're all booked out of reindeer. There's no more reindeer
on any Saturday.
I thought just the first Saturday.
First two Saturdays.
The first 2 Saturdays. Now we're booked up, and there's only what, eight reindeer?
No, we've actually
10?
15.
15 now?
Yes.
They bought some more?
Yeah,
We'll have it ready
yes.
for this season. So we got 15 on the roster, but they're very popular, the reindeer.
Yeah.
So they're already booked out the first Saturday.
Well, we get the Santa's regular 8 reindeer, then the others are stand-ins.
But a lot of our Santa Clauses that have been on our roster 9 and 10 years, they're already booked out for like their first Saturdays. They're some of our best guys are booked.
They're all best.
The next. This is an entertainment company. We do have an order of call, and my guys that have been there the longest that look the best are booked out the day after. Like they work that first Saturday in December, that following Monday, that client's calling and booking them for the following.
So if I
True
wanted
story.
to do a holiday themed wedding,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
and it's going to be on a Saturday or Sunday,
Yeah.
if I'm getting married in 2020, do
If-
it now.
now.
Well, and let me put this out there into this. If you're getting married, have your planner call me.
There you go. That's easy.
Because I don't, honestly, our agency does not do weddings. I will work a wedding with a planner.
But a
And I-
Halloween themed wedding, you could bring.
I will do
over
themed
bring
wedding.
a
You
theme.
come to me
Yeah.
with a
That's
crazy
what-
idea,
Yeah,
and
we'll
you're
do
the
that.
type of bride that wants to do something wild and
Like
fun.
that skeleton guy.
Yeah, I am there. I
Okay.
want to make that crazy for you. But if it's a typical classic
No.
wedding,
If you want Grim Reaper
And-
on
Right.
stilts to do the ceremony and pronounce you what husband and wife, I
yeah,
got that.
we
Okay.
could do that.
So book now for next
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, always the Saturday before October. Book now. I mean,
Okay.
before Halloween. Book now. If you want anything cool.
Yeah, Saturday, but yeah, the weekend before Halloween, it's like there's already things on the book. So
Right.
if you want to book it, get it. Any Saturday in December, get it
No.
now. I mean, it's because I can show you our Santa booking board, and the first Saturday is almost completely booked out
Yeah.
for December, and we represent 25, 30 Santas.
And how long you been doing this?
We've been in the business since 1998. We've been in the entertainment because we did event decor. So we started out at the bottom. We understand the decor, the catering aspect, the setting up events, the striking events. But we've been in entertainment since 2003, and we started B3 Entertainment in 2008. So this is our 11th year.
Is that how y'all met doing this?
No,
Because you both know it so well. You keep talking about
we met
did
the
it.
old-fashioned way. We met the old-fashioned way on the internet.
No, in a bar.
Oh yeah, it was in a bar.
Even better.
But I wasn't drinking, I was playing pool.
I was working.
Either way, it was still in a bar.
So it's been we've been together for 20 something years.
20 years.
Yeah.
That's like-
But it's good, and we work together too, which is,
Yeah.
great.
And you seem to enjoy it.
We good,
Together.
yeah, we have a good
Yeah,
time.
good
Yeah,
time
we,
together.
yeah, it works out really well for us. I don't think we could do it any other way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, if somebody else was here doing your job and she was sitting, it might drive them crazy.
Right? Because she never sits down.
No.
She's
There's
good.
I don't.
literally no chair at the desk.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't like to.
Yeah, no chair.
Yeah.
I have a chair, but I don't sit in it much. I always find something else to do.
Yeah.
We've got a great team.
We finally have got a team underneath us. It's taken years and years to be able to get us a little bit of, like, we took our first vacation last month.
For the
Oh,
first
wow.
time ever. Like,
oh, wow.
yeah,
Yeah, we got our first week off as a family together last month.
because I've got a great team.
Because now we have a great team. So, and we're looking for future being able to support, our employees to continue to work with the business and guide them and help it grow. So.
All right, well, if anybody has any questions for either one of them, I'll have their information posted at the end of the video. What's the best way to reach you?
B3Dallas.com.
Well, that was easy enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
B3, letter B, number 3, Dallas.com.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Michelle.